Okay. All right, so welcome to day 9. Oh, I think hey. Welcome to day 9 of 30 of the meditation challenge. So today I have something like, I don't know if this is silly or not, but I feel like this is kind of silly. I can't tell if I'm meditating sometimes or if I'm sleeping. I know that might sound funny, but like I'll be in a meditation, I feel like I'm in the zone, and then I'm like, oh, I come to. I'm like, was I sleeping or was I meditating? Anyways, I guess I'll have more of an answer as I keep doing this. But I don't know, like I really can't tell, and I think that's funny. I'm like, was I just really zoned out? So that's been happening. I meditated for like 45 minutes today because of that issue. I'm like, am I sleeping or whatever? Long story short, I did 2 guided meditations and I just sat. So it was like, it was good. But excuse me, overall, I feel great. I feel really good. The circumstances of my life are not creating a lot of negative emotion anymore. They're not triggering thoughts that are creating a lot of negative emotion. So overall, much more grounded. And it's funny when I'm in these meditations because random things that I've been considering and pondering that I'm asking questions about, I get the answers to them in meditation. It's the weirdest thing. Like, it's like I connect to the source energy that gives me the answers. It's so cool how that's working. But today's little topic was sex work. And the reason I just made a podcast about this, so maybe I can link it in the podcast, but my friend's doing OnlyFans, and I have been upset about him doing OnlyFans lately. Not like I should control his life, but I just don't want to spend time around him in that environment because I think that doing something like that doesn't lead to a strong, meaningful foundation, and I don't think it makes you a very strong person. And I was thinking about it, and like the work that I'm doing is helping people to believe in themselves and genuinely face their emotions to become the best versions of themselves. That's what life coaching is all about. It's like, who do you want to be, and now what emotions do we have to face, and how do we have to become stronger to become that person? And that's meaningful, right? Like pursuing something that's difficult is meaningful. And I see sex work and, getting naked so people pay you. I don't see that as something that actually forces you to confront emotions that are going to make you a stronger person. And one of the random like insights I had during this meditation, maybe it's wrong, but I feel strong about it, is sex work doesn't create a strong foundation. And I've been thinking about it a lot. So, I don't recommend that anybody goes into a job that makes them feel weak. And I don't recommend anybody does anything that makes them feel small or shameful. And I don't recommend that anybody works somewhere where it encourages hedonism. And I think that all those things happen from sex work. And I've been trying to figure out, like, where's the line? So that's where I'm at. I know it's kind of weird, and but that's part of the important part of my meditation day, so I figured I should mention it. But overall, I'm much more grounded. I'm starting to have more certainty in my life, myself, and everything's great. And again, like, I've been a life coach for a year and a half. The last, I would say, year and a half, 2 years of actually getting into coaching and becoming a coach, like, I've built a really strong foundation of self-love and feeling my emotions, and this work is just bringing it to the next level. It's like I'm new to this kind of work with the emotional and the belief system work. So it's really helping, and it's amazing how much work I've done and gotten out of this just in 9 days. So highly recommend. And if you're not really sure what you're doing with your life, you're confused lately, like, you have the answers. You just need to listen. And this is the way to do it. So see you in video 10.